Hey, fatty! Welcome to episode 16 of Snake Diet TV. I'm going to open this up with talking about fat loss maintenance. Everybody's always like, oh, you're just going to gain the fucking weight back. Like, shut the fuck up. Not if you hold yourself accountable and you don't eat like a fucking pig again. The only way you're going to gain weight back is if you eat like a fucking idiot. Okay? It's like by choice. It's not like you just gain it back magically. It's your fucking fat fucking pig. That's why you gain it back. Okay? So I've came up with a system that makes it impossible to fucking gain weight. Because it uses the scale and it weighs your food. I call it the Fed State Scale Feedback System. How it works is this. Okay, I'm going to go through my last 2 days. So I just had a DEXA scan done the other day. 7.1 fucking percent body fat. I might even try to chew down into the sixes just to show people that I can fucking pull sixes and still be fucking feeling great in the gym. Okay, that's how good this shit works. I can maintain 7 fucking percent. It takes work, but when you got systems like my Fed State Scale Feedback System, it's fucking easy. So, yesterday, before my refeed, I was 162 pounds. Okay? Now, I made a set point of 168 pounds fed. So fucking that means that I'm allowed to take in 6 pounds of fucking food and fluid. Okay? 6 fucking pounds. It doesn't matter the calories, it doesn't matter. Fuck. You fucking can eat till you hit the fucking set point fucking weight. The reason I picked 168 because I know that with the once I'm fasted, I'm going to definitely be back down to 164, 163, 162 depending on the activity I did the next day. Okay, so you can't go over it. It's impossible to gain fucking weight. Okay? It doesn't matter the macros or calories or anything. It doesn't matter because you fucking will never, ever go over the fucking weight. The only way you can gain the weight back is if you fucking let yourself slip. So then what I did, so yesterday, 162 fucking pounds. I ate my meal. I ate like fucking herring and rice and a bunch of sweet potatoes. And I basically creeped my weight right up to 168. And that was actually including 1 glass of water. Okay, it's the most important that at the end of the refeed, you need to feel like you got everything you need in. That's why when I made the YouTube video about this, I said you need to be hydrated at the end of that refeed. Because if you ate a pile of potatoes and then you're thirsty as fuck, and then you gotta drink a pile of water, then obviously you're way over that fucking set point weight. Okay, like say if I wouldn't have drank that glass of water and counted it in the weight of the fucking full amount that I was entitled to, allotted for, I guess I should say, 6 pounds because I was 162 and I let myself go as high as 168. 6 pounds of fucking volume. If I wouldn't have drank the water and ate more food, then I would have been thirsty as fuck and I would have still had to drink the water, and then that's like an extra pound of water. Okay, now, so I fucking went to bed at 168.0 pounds. Okay, I didn't fucking eat more than that. Okay, get yourself a fucking food scale and weigh this shit and have your fucking actual weight scale like right there in the kitchen. So when you're fucking eating, you don't fucking overeat. Now today, I went to the fucking gym. Okay? Right now, I'm 163.8. Let's just say 164. I still got a few hours before I eat. So what's that mean? That means instead of 6 pounds of food like I ate yesterday, I can only have fucking 4 pounds. Okay? So now because of that, I gotta fucking think a little more about what I'm gonna eat tonight. Because I still want to hit my protein. I want to hit my protein number, which is about a gram per pound body weight for meat. So I'm gonna have to eat like some sort of a leaner meat to get the protein in. And then I'll probably go with a bunch of fruit tonight. Because then I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm hydrating and I'm getting in a bunch of food with fruit. Works good. And my fucking scale set point still 160 fucking 8. So I got fucking 4 fucking pounds I can eat. I might even go to the gym still and hop on the bike just for a little bike ride anyway. I'll probably lose another half a pound. You see, the cool part is, this is where people don't get it. The fucking calories don't mean shit. Because we're fucking using the scale. Example, I could eat like, let's say I have 4 pounds of food I could eat, and I fucking eat like 4 pounds of butter. A pound of butter is like fucking 3,000 calories. So that means if I ate like, let's say 3 pounds of butter, 9,000 fucking calories. Okay, and then let's say I drank a liter or a fucking pound of water. I will guarantee you, if I ate 9,000 calories of fucking butter, I'm not gonna fucking gain any weight because I'm still under the 168 for fuck's sakes. Like, it's simple fucking math. You can't fuck this up. You just don't fucking eat anymore once you hit your set point weight. This is for people that are fucking ripped, not fat asses. Fat asses follow my other fucking system called the fucking scale feedback fat loss system, where you never let yourself get heavier than your last weight, and you fucking make sure you're less than that weight by like 5 pounds if you follow that. Or just stop fucking eating fatty and fast as long as you fucking can. Okay, that's what you do. This is so easy to maintain. How the fuck, you can't fucking gain. Macros, calories, none of it matters. You're not letting yourself get over that weight limit every day. If you overeat one day, let's say for some reason you eat a bunch of food that maybe you don't burn the next day. It doesn't matter because you're gonna have a different swing each day. One day you might fucking be allotted to 3 pounds of food. One day maybe allotted to 5 pounds of food. Because certain foods will digest faster, but it accounts for it. It's too perfect. It's fucking perfect. You can't fuck it up. You just gotta get yourself a good fucking scale and make sure you're weighing your food and make sure you don't fucking go over your set point fucking weight. It's simple as fuck. People fucking just confuse it. Like tonight, if I got 4 pounds to eat, fuck man, I could go and eat I could eat 2 packs of bacon, which would be like 3,200 calories, which is still going to be like only like 700 grams of food. So that's like 1.5 pounds. And then I still got fucking 2.5 pounds of fucking food. I could eat 3 packs of bacon. And then drink a bunch of water. Obviously that macro routine is going to be strict fucking keto. But I'm not going to gain any weight eating fucking 7,000 pounds of bacon. I'm not. I'm not going over my fucking weight. I'm never getting over 168. It's fucking simple as fuck. Okay, I'm going to start answering some questions. Fuck, people complicate this fucking shit. Okay, let's see here. Objective Spirituality says, Cole, tell me about this huge colon flush every time I do urine therapy. Yeah, if you fucking drink piss nonstop, you're gonna get diarrhea. That's what happens. Go read about it. Okay? That's what happens. Outbox asks, can I soft dry fast for one? You must have meant for 1 week. Yeah, fucking do it. Just try to get through it. Don't ask, can you? It's more like, can you even do it? It's not like, don't ask me permission. Just fucking do it and see if you can actually do it. Just go as long as you can. See, here's another one. Penny P says, on a 45-day snake juice fast, like, what the fuck's that mean? What, are you into it like 1 day? I don't fucking care about your stupid, ridiculous fucking goals. Tell me what you've done. I don't want to, it's like, oh, I'm starting a fucking 1,000-day fucking dry fast. Like, shut the fuck up. I want to hear what you've done. I want to hear your results. Okay, I want to hear how long you've actually fasted. Okay, don't go telling people you're doing shit when you haven't even fucking done it. Okay, just fucking start. Taint Music says, how's my cholesterol? My cholesterol's perfect. And for one, cholesterol is not a fucking goddamn dictator of health anyway. It's useless. Cholesterol numbers are fucking useless. It's like, oh, that's your cholesterol's high. Who cares? Okay, it's a fucking joke. It doesn't mean shit. What matters is inflammation. Fucking triglyceride levels will matter. Okay? Inflammation. Fucking CRP test. Blood sugar numbers. Cholesterol fucking doesn't mean shit. Fuck. Even there's one guy on YouTube that eats strict keto and his cholesterol numbers are through the roof, and he went and got a fucking scan done in his fucking carotid artery, and it's like a little baby's. There's no plaque. Cholesterol don't mean shit. Fuck. Don't worry about fucking cholesterol. Just worry about fucking fasting and getting your arteries so they're elastic again, so they're not all fucking inflamed from all the shit you fucking eat and all your insulin spikes from eating all fucking day. Fuck, I hate how this thing scrolls up every time somebody puts a new comment on. No, fucking try to find my spot here. Fucking cholesterol. Fuck, I made a whole video about fucking cholesterol. Fuck, it's one of the worst things. Fuck, when your cholesterol is high, instead of fasting and losing weight and getting rid of inflammation, they put you on statins and then you fucking can't get a fucking boner. That's fucking great. Okay, don't worry about fucking cholesterol. I ate fucking a dozen eggs for a month straight, 1 meal a day. My cholesterol was so fucking high that my doctor called me freaking out. And I felt like $1 million. Because it doesn't mean shit. Okay, mainstream makes you scared of cholesterol numbers. Fuck HDL, LDL, it doesn't mean shit. Okay, inflammation, CRP, C-reactive protein numbers. Fucking blood sugar numbers. Okay, that shit counts. Fuck, don't even lose the fucking weight. Don't worry about fucking cholesterol. Fucking pound egg yolks till you're fucking blue in the fucking face. I was eating so many eggs, my skin was turning yellow for fuck's sakes. Fucking cholesterol. Darren Hedgewald, can a fatty that's not ripped, like maybe 15% body fat, eat more? Or is it the same at 8%? No, fuck. A fat ass is 15% if you're not doing anything. Like, say if you went from 15% and you lost straight body fat and you got down to like 9 or 8, you're probably going to fucking have a better metabolism. You'll fucking be eating more food, obviously, because you're doing more activity to stay at that body fat percentage. Has nothing to do with anything. This person asked me, Cole, do you repeat after exercising? So my routine right now, because I'm fucking gotta be so tight on this, okay? I eat, like tonight, I only got 4 pounds of food that I'm able to eat tonight. Normally, it's more. So because I know that, I'm gonna wait to eat at like the last second before bedtime tonight. Not the last second, 4 pounds is quite a bit, like an hour. Okay, an hour before bed, because then I'll go to bed, sleep like a baby, get up, and I'll go to the gym right away. Okay, I always get in the gym right away when I'm fucking. That's because I'm fucking so fucking lean. This is my routine. Because if I stretch the gym later in the day, I'm getting taxed. I train right away. Okay, and then I fast all fucking day after that and just fucking basically have fucking discipline to just fast all the way till midnight or fucking 11 before I eat. Even though I was at the gym at 10 a.m. So I still haven't ate. Okay, like that's my routine. You fat asses just need to stop fucking eating. Dominic donated me $10. Thanks, pal. Oh, let's see here. David Loas, how's the $5,000 contest guy doing? He's doing fucking awesome, actually. I just talked to him on the phone the other day. Oh, what was he down? He's been fasting for about 2 weeks. He's on par probably to cut 40 pounds in the first month. So the main thing is everyone's asking about these body fat percentages now. So here's how I cut, okay? If I was, let's just say I was 200 pounds right now, and I wanted to get to where I am now, like $165 or $163. I would fast fucking hardcore to get down to probably, I know my body's so good that when I get to about 170, that is when I start losing sleep. And I don't mean like you fucking crybabies that just have a tough time falling asleep. I'm talking I'm fucking wired where there's no fucking way I can fast for 48s and not lose sleep that second night. Okay, I'm talking not losing sleep. I'm talking being awake till 7 a.m. Like just laying there with my eyes wired open. Okay, because I'm fucking in a state where my body wants to fucking get something in it. So to trick that, that's when I do go to a meal a day routine. And what I did before that DEXA scan, because I wanted to cut a couple more pounds, and it's fucking a bitch to cut when you're fucking eating a meal a day, still eating carbs, and going to the gym. So what I was doing, I was eating my meal, getting up in the morning, going to the gym, going back for a cardio session to try to cut when I'm in ketosis in the second half of the day. But it's a headache. It's a slow fucking cut. So I hate that shit. I don't fuck around. So what I did is I cut on butter and coconut oil. Mostly butter, because the coconut oil will give you the shits if you take too much. In fact, I use it on an empty stomach sometimes to fucking blast the shit out if I get plugged up for some dumb reason. Usually because I'm fucking on a dry fasting and I might get slightly dehydrated after eating like 2 kilos of potatoes or something. Okay? So that's what I did. I cut on butter. Because truth be told, when you're me, I could eat 1,400. I could buy one of those things of butter sticks and eat like 2 of them fuckers. 1,400 fucking calories, and then I'll eat a bunch of garlic. It'll drop my blood pressure down. I'll eat raw garlic right before bed. So that's that night I'm talking to you about, like, so that first night that I'm trying to fast and I wouldn't be able to sleep, well, that's how I sleep. I eat fucking a bunch of butter and garlic, and the calories won't mean shit. They don't even show up on the fucking scale. Even though it's 1,400 calories, it's pure fucking butter. Okay, that does go back to the ketogenic diet thing. Like, it doesn't even matter. Okay, I'm not going to show it on the scale. And it'll help me get through the night. I'll get a good fucking sleep. And then I just cut fucking a pound in fucking 48 hours of pure body fat. Then the next day I'll train, but I'll train very fucking low volume. The weight's still up. Perfect form. Just to burn some more calories. But obviously I'm taxed because I didn't eat any carbs or protein the day before. And then what I do is that kind of alternate that till I'm fucking shredded. But what you could do is say you're down to like 10% body fat as a male. It's getting pretty fucking lean when you're 10%. If you want to get hardcore and you're having a tough time sleeping now because you're wired from being the cortisol being cranked up from fucking being like low body fat and you can't get to sleep, you go with the butter. You just fucking I eat butter like it's a chocolate bar. And that's how I cut. And then once you're down to the low body fat, you can start eating food again. And then you maintain with the fucking fed state scale feedback system. It's so fucking simple for me. For people to maintain 7% body fat, they can't do it and be strong like me. It's unless they're on drugs. It's unheard of. Like, I'm a double body weight bench presser at 7 fucking percent body fat. It's unheard of. Unheard of. At my age too, 36 years old. Like, I want to go get a testosterone fucking test done. And I know my test is going to be perfect. Like, I can tell I'm still strong as fuck. And I'm fucking lean as fuck. If I gotta back this way up now. Thomas, I'm just jumping at questions I see first. Thomas asked, does adding borax to snake juice increase fat loss? Not to my understanding. The borax is for fucking other shit. Okay, like cranking up testosterone. I guess it could in a sense. Cranks up your testosterone, excellent for your joints, cures arthritis, all sorts of health benefits. Okay, just go read about sodium tetraborate. Let's see here. Preset for Paradise asks, could you tell us more about training routines to follow during fasted fat loss? Do you have any videos about it? Thanks. All you do, let's say you're in a hardcore cut. You're a fat ass. So you're not eating anything. You're drinking snake juice. You're not doing the butter kick. That's for people that are getting fucking ripped, not fat asses. You just need to fucking fast. All you do is you go to the gym and you just put in the movements with decent loads. Something that moves easy. None of this grinder shit. Okay? Something that moves easy but has a bit of a load. Full body. Okay? You want the frequency to be high, but you don't want to be beat up. You don't want to be sore from these workouts. It's like you went in and put in the time and left. But you want the loads to be fairly high still. You still want the loads to be up there. Obviously, they're not going to be as good as your max loads when you're fucking all carved up and fed. But that's the trick. It keeps your muscles moving and keeps that muscle memory and nervous system in check. You're just essentially training your nervous system during a hardcore cut. This is why I can cut so fast. Like, I even talked to another guy today. It's got some bullshit bikini coach he's trying to cut on a 6 meal a day diet. Feels like shit and he's weak. I cut in like 2 seconds. It's a fucking joke for me to fucking cut body fat without losing any muscle. It's a joke. These fucking bikini coaches charge like thousands of dollars for something I make look like a fucking joke. Let's see here. Fuck. Pushodine says, first dry fasted last 15 minutes. First dry fast lasted 15 minutes. Second dry fast, 78 hours. Looked at your Facebook group, says no vulgar language. What the fuck, Cole? Yeah, it's kind of funny, eh? John Rose says, I know fasting is muscle sparing, but I'd like to see muscle mass numbers with some significant loss. Do you think a DEXA scan would show any muscle loss for a fatty losing 30 pounds in a month? No, it depends. So I made a video about this. Let's say it's your average fat ass. You can build fucking muscle at a caloric fucking deficit. 100% caloric deficit. If I took a guy that was completely fucking sedentary, that weighed 400 pounds, okay? And I get him fasting on snake juice, no fucking food, I will guarantee you I can put muscle on that fucker with no food at all. No fucking food. But now, if I took a fat ass fucking strong man who has to train all the time, and now because we're fasting hardcore, he can't put those crazy routines. Okay, so let's say he just stops training to cut weight. Well, that fucker will probably lose muscle. Not because of the fasting, because he fucking isn't training. But the thing is, he can't train hard while fasting either if it's that hardcore. But as long as they're still doing the movement, you won't lose any muscle from the fasting. What'll happen is you'll lose muscle from not doing anything. But your average person that's a fat ass can build fucking muscle at a 100% caloric deficit if they know what they're doing properly in the gym and not taxing their fucking muscles. I need to find a fat ass to train to fucking prove that with DEXA scans. And you know right away, as soon as their strength's going through the roof and they haven't eaten, they've eaten 2 meals in a month, their strength's going through the roof, they're building fucking muscle. The nervous system will get trained, obviously, and they'll build muscle. It's fucking simple. You can build muscle at 100% caloric deficit if you're a fat fucking pig because you got fucking calories on your body you're using to build the muscle. That's it. You don't even need the fucking protein. It's amazing what a fat person can do. But like I said, there's a fella that I've coached who's a fucking, a top level bench presser. Now I don't cut him that way. I don't cut him straight, no food. Because then his workouts blow because he hits so much heavy volume. So we cut him slower. We cut him on something that we cut him the same way as I would cut to be super ripped, even though he's got some body fat. Okay, we cut him the similar way. But all you fucking fat people that are average, even if you do go to the gym, that aren't world-class athletes, could fucking actually put on muscle fucking training during a fucking crazy-ass cut on snake juice. I've seen it. I've seen a guy that I was helping fucking get stronger and stronger, fucking training in the gym, training the way I told him to, drinking only snake juice and fucking at 100% caloric deficit. How in the fuck can you beat that? 100 fucking percent caloric deficit and he was fucking getting stronger? You can't do that eating 6 meals a fucking day. In fact, eating 6 meals a day at a caloric deficit is going to be catabolic, and eating nothing is actually going to be fucking anabolic for that fat ass. Okay? Eating food 6 or 3 or 4 or 5 times a fucking day at an aggressive caloric deficit is going to break down muscle. It's amazing how not eating anything actually gets a better result than eating something at all when you're not fucking fasting. You see that? Not eating anything gets a better fucking result as far as muscle sparing situations go than eating food with a high eating frequency, even at a caloric deficit. That was a study that was done in 1950. They fucking proved that. The people that did a straight through fast felt great. The people that were fucking trying to eat 500 or calories a day, but broken up into a few meals, fucking were starving to death all day, felt like shit. That's how fucking good fasting works. And you know why fasting works so fucking good? Because we evolved to fast. Everybody fucking needs to fast. Every fucking son of a bitch on the planet. It's like a gift we were given. If you're not doing it, you're not living like a proper human being. That's how fucking, it's absolutely crucial. Jay Carpenter just gave me $20 for groceries, he says. Thanks. Okay, fuck. I'm a prime example. In the last year, I've done more crazy motherfucking fasts than anybody I know. And I haven't lost any muscle. Any. My lean mass on the DEXA scan for the last 2 years, depending if I was carved up with water or not, was within 2 pounds. Because the scan isn't exactly accurate on lean mass. It's not muscle either. That's lean mass. Like some of you fat asses, your livers will even shrink. That's lean mass that you lost. That's not muscle. Your fucked up fucking liver will shrink. Okay? I'm always the same. My fucking muscle mass is fucking, like, it's hard for me to put on muscle. I'm at that level. Okay? I can't just put on 5 fucking pounds of muscle in 2 months like a fucking newbie. Takes me forever to put on a pound of muscle. Okay? But like I said, I've been the same even with all the crazy fasts that I've done. I've been the same. I haven't lost any muscle. In fact, I'm stronger now than the last scan I had. I actually pulled a higher lean mass by fucking like 0.8 pounds. That's because when I went in there, I had some water in my stomach. The DEXA scan will pick up water as fucking muscle or muscle, but lean mass. Okay, that's what I said in the YouTube I made. You can fuck that DEXA scan. I've done experiments where I got a scan done, came back the next day after carb loading like a motherfucker, pulled 3 or 4 more pounds of lean muscle or lean mass in my body because I was carved up. Okay, I didn't gain 4 pounds of fucking muscle or lean mass in a night. I can trick anything. The main thing is, the way the scans work, as long as they work well if you're always in the same state. So I always make sure I go in there fasted, at least 24 hours, and hydrated. I don't go in there dry because I'll fuck with shit too. Okay? By the way, you know those Tanita fucking impedance scales? Last time, I think I pulled seriously 12% body fat on that thing. Like those things, my body fat percentage was going up on that as I got leaner because I was getting so dry. Those are junk. They're junk. Okay, if you want to get some proper readings, you got to use a fucking DEXA scan or maybe a bod pod. We'll get a decent reading, but it's all about the trend. It's not so much about the number, it's that trend. End of the day, you've seen my fucking abs. Everyone is like, let's see your abs, let's see your abs. I'm fucking shredded. I got veins popping out of my fucking abs. That's fucking lean, okay? Really lean. And I'm still strong. Strong and lean, not just fucking lean for one day like your fucking bikini models, okay, that just are fucking fat fucking food addicts that I see all the time at the gym on the off season. I'm talking ripped all year round. And plus I'm getting free scans every month now. Every fucking every month I'm getting another scan to prove to people I can maintain between 7 and 8%. I'm going to try to keep it under 8 because I'm using the Fed state scale feedback. Okay, to prove to people that I can stay at fucking 7% for fucking ever, like fuck all with this way of life. All right, what else do we got here? Fuck. People just fucking, the mainstream makes fucking weight loss and shit so fucking complicated. Fuck. You want to lose muscle losing weight? Eat multiple meals a day at a caloric deficit. You want to lose fucking muscle? That's how you do it. Which is exactly what every other fucking fat loss fucking coach tells you to fucking do. Just cut the calories. Fucking idiots. Just cut the fucking calories. Okay, Walter A says, Cole, I'm 28, 5'11", 165 pounds, and I still have love handles. I want those ripped V-lines. I know I should lift weights, but eating-wise, keep cutting on 48's keto, correct? Yeah, but the thing is, fuck. Go build some fucking muscle. Fill up your body. You're already fucking 165 pounds at 5'11". Go to the goddamn gym. Do full body every day. All you gotta do is a fucking squat, a deadlift, a fucking pull-up, and maybe another row. And then a dip or a bench press every day. Okay? Perfect form. Every day. And you'll see crazy results. There's no point in trying to cut more fucking fat because you'll just look like a fucking twig. Okay? If you don't got any muscle, if you lose all the body fat, you're going to look like a fucking twig. So you got to fucking put on muscle. Now, sometimes I don't mind taking people that are fat asses, cutting them down to where they are a twig and then rebuilding them back up slightly. But with you, you're already fucking 165 pounds, 5'11". Fucking go pump some iron. You just look like a little girl. Fuck. Mr. B, what's the best exercise for fat people when doing the snake diet? Everything. Just go fucking exercise. Go hit the stationary bike. Go walk. Go to the gym. Okay, don't train till failure. Hit heavier weight, like 5 reps or less on the sets. If you feel fucking energy to hit more sets, hit more sets. Okay, keep the set reps low. Okay? Oh, let's see here. Just fucking do the work. Just work. You're already fasting. You're not eating any fucking food. Work. Put in the time. Okay? Pretend you're a farmer. Just work. Put in the time. Burn fucking calories. Burn calories. You're not eating anything. It's going to come off your fat fucking gut. Okay? Jason Slowski. He asks, my dad just had his gallbladder removed a few months ago. I will see him this weekend and I'm going to get him watching your YouTubes. Any extra consideration with gallbladder removed? No. One thing is though is fucking keto routines, like with fucking no carbs or anything, is gonna basically you'll have a tougher time because the fucking bile breaks down the fat. So fasting's no different. Okay? But on his refeeds, if there's issues eating like more fat, it doesn't matter if he's a fat ass, just eat fucking a chunk of meat and a bunch of vegetables on a refeed until you're ripped. Then once you're ripped, you can eat fucking carbs. You're always fasting when you're ripped. Fucking get that through your head. I'm only eating 1 meal a day now because I have to. Because if I fucking, like tonight, if I tried to not eat tonight, I'd be fucking up till fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'd be wired. I need to eat to go to sleep. And like I said, if I was trying to do a fucking cut a couple more pounds, I'd eat butter tonight and garlic just to put me to sleep because the garlic drops my blood pressure, have a warm shower, and go straight to bed. Oh, let's see here. Emily Thomason. I'm female, 28 years old, 164 pounds, and work security on a construction site in Texas. Of course you're fat. You live in Texas. Fuck, man. I get more questions from these people. It's always hot and I sweat sometimes. How much snake juice do you prefer I drink for the day? Drink it all fucking day. So here's a good way to mix it up. We've been fucking around with snake juice. I'm trying to come up with a recipe finally to something that's going to work for everybody. But for you, take 2 liters of water, put in 1 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt, 1 teaspoon of fucking no salt or potassium chloride powder, whatever source you have, drink it. If you run out, mix that same thing up again and drink it again. Okay? But 1 teaspoon for 2 liters of each of those salts. Nick MMA donated me $50. He said, I told you on PMU I'll cut massive numbers next month. Thanks, Cole, he said. So he's an MMA fighter and I'm going to try to cut him down. If he wants me to coach him. Okay, the GOAT says, if you are trying to build muscle, won't you eat a surplus over the week? Wouldn't you eat? No, fuck. That's the thing. The mainstream tells you got to be at a surplus to build muscle. It is bullshit. Bullshit. The last 5 pounds I cut from 173 down to 168, maybe a week ago, I fucking was gaining strength during a caloric deficit because of the fucking fasting. Okay? Because of the fasting, I was actually gaining strength at a fucking deficit as long as my carbs were there. If I fucking cut on low carb keto or some shit, I fucking was weak. Because low carb keto fucking sucks when you get ripped, is why. Fucking junk. They should be calling it the flat diet. Because it just makes you fucking flat eating fucking keto when you're fucking goddamn ripped. You can't build muscle or shit unless you eat fucking potatoes and fucking some good carbs. Clean carbs. And then you got energy. Like real fucking fast energy to pump some fucking iron. Now, the keto routine will work decent for somebody that's like an endurance athlete. But it sure as fuck doesn't work for somebody like me. But when you're cutting though, you fat asses, your refeed should just be fucking low carb, basically low fucking food. Like nothing. Weigh the meal too. Like seriously, on your refeed, keep it to 1 pound of food every 72 or 48 or 48, 72, 96, 5 days. And then you know that you only gained 1 pound. Unless you're holding a bunch of fucking water, because you can't hold water, obviously. Once you get lean like me, I don't hold water. I do not hold water at all. The only way I could blow it up is if I fucking drank a pile of fucking sodium. I don't hold any water whatsoever. Okay? Let's see here. I got one fella right now, I'm cutting him down. He's a power lifter, and he's cutting hardcore, like eating a meal every week and shit. And he's just in the gym, putting in the movements. We'll cut him down. Okay? And like, fuck. If we cut him from like 350 pounds down to 200 pounds in 3-4 months, and he loses 4 pounds of muscle, who fucking cares? Fuck. We fucking knocked 150 pounds off him. You know how fast we'll recover that muscle? It'll be a fucking joke. Like, who fucking gives a shit? Fasting that hard? Like, that's how fucking good this works. A guy can lose fucking 300 pounds and lose like 4 pounds of muscle? Like, that's nothing. You can recover in 2 seconds. It's way more important to stay motivated and lose the weight as fast as you fucking can and get fucking ripped. And then start pumping iron hard. Because you know what? Once you get really ripped, being fat fucking sucks and fucks up your motivation in the gym. I realized this. As soon as I fucking got a bit of a fucking gut on me, even a gut, like I still see my abs, but like at 180, it's like I'm in the gym and you fucking just, it's just you're not as motivated to pump iron. Like the veins aren't popping out of your fucking arms doing curls. You know, you do like some crunches and shit. You got fucking fluff. Like being ripped is awesome. Fuck. I'll never get fat again unless I'm doing a fucking crazy ass experiment for the public to see me cut a pile of weight really quick. Ever. Fuck, being fat fucking sucks. And I wasn't even fat. That's why it's most important motherfucking thing is get fucking lean. Deal with fucking building after. This is the most muscle sparing way you can possibly fucking do to get lean quick. Okay? That's it. Denise Maris asks, thanks, Cole, you're an eye-opening words, love it. I do weight training 5 days a week, but I feel weaker at the moment. I could do deadlift 90 kg, at the moment only 80. I guess I have to get more used to fasting. Also though, like I say, let's say, like turn it down. Let's say my max deadlift's 500 pounds, okay? And let's say that usually I work between like maybe 60 and 80% of my max. Like so... that would put me at so 400 would be 80%. So I'd never hit that hardly. I'd hit maybe 400 once in a while. That's how you should be working. That's how you should train. Between maybe 70, 85% of your max, something like that. But anyway, when you're cutting, if you're a serious weightlifter, just stick to the 60% end. Okay? Maybe 70. Knock down the volume. Train it more often. It'll be easy. It'll move nice and fast. Okay? It keeps your nervous system in check when you're on a hardcore cut. I've done an 8-day cut on snake cheese before. That's exactly how I did the cut. I just went to the gym and I hit some movements with some decent weight. Made sure they moved fast. If I was bench pressing it, I wanted it to move fast. No fucking slow ass shit. Like nothing that was overly exerting. Okay, and then I come back the next day. It's the perfect way to cut. Perfect way to cut. Okay, and then some lazy cardio. Nothing that fucking taxes you if you're trying to if you're getting leaner or like you got that last 30 pounds to lose or something like that, you don't want to tax your muscles. Okay? You don't want to tax them. You just want to keep them moving. And you won't lose nothing. And then once you're ripped, you can fucking go back to eating full calorie count, start bashing the shit out of your muscles again in the gym. That's it. People always ask me about exercise, and it's funny because half of the people asking me the questions don't even fucking do fuck all anyway. Just fucking stop fucking eating and don't worry about it. Most of you don't even go to the gym. All of a sudden you're asking me questions about going to the gym and shit. Now, and you haven't went in the last 10 years. Fuck, like you're gonna go now. Like, get in the fucking gym. Like, I want to see fucking you in the gym. Throw some videos in your threads of your accountability posts on the motivation group with you fucking in the fucking gym. Like, get in there. Fuck. People always start popping up questions. What about this? What about that? Fuck, it doesn't even apply to them because they're being fucking lazy anyway. Okay, just stop fucking eating. Lose the fucking weight. Get the results. Get the results. Feel better about yourself. Okay? Fucking make sure you understand why you're doing this. Why are you losing the weight? Get your priorities fucking straight. If your head isn't in the game properly, you're gonna fucking crack. Okay? Why are you losing the weight? Okay, because you want to feel sexier. Okay, yeah. Is there health issues though? Health issues are going to be one of the biggest drivers. Everyone's got health issues when they don't fast. Even the fucking people with the best bodies. Okay, I see young girls that are fucking 18 years old that fucking have acne like crazy, and they shouldn't because they eat like shit. And their bodies are fine, but they're fucking covered in acne. Or some young guy that eats like shit and fucking same shit. The skin, you can always see it in the skin. Fucking food addicts. Fuck. Food addicts are unattractive as fuck. Okay? Being a food addict is as bad as being a drunk. Being a food addict is as bad as being a drug addict. You're a fucking drug addict. You're a fucking fat fucking food addict. It's bad. Fix it. I make it easy for you. Okay, here's one. Dennis Gordon asks, I started at 200. At 200, I dry fasted for 80 hours, got down to 177. I want to get to 161. I refed today and went up to 184. I want to get down, but every time I get around 120, it's fucking like a 3-pound window. And make sure you don't hit it. Okay, just fast longer. Fast longer than snake juice. Like, simple. Don't eat. Like, that's the answer every fucking time. Stop fucking eating for fuck's sakes. Get to where you want to be. Strip your body down. Worry about all the other bullshit after you've lost all the fucking body fat. When you're all excited and shit because you're just a new person. You feel like Superman because you're walking around with 100 pounds less or 50 pounds less on your body. Sebastian Gamo donated me $10. He said, hey, Cole, my mother's 65 years old. She's 157 centimeters tall and weighs 48 kg. And she wants to know if it's safe for her to fast. Yeah, she can fast. Everybody can fast, even if she's got low blood pressure. Start fucking fasting. And what is her blood pressure? What's low? Because honestly, low is below 90/60. Is her blood pressure lower than 90/60? That's actually off the fucking internet, off the fucking doctor's bullshit. 90/60. Because I have a girl that's a type 1 diabetic that I was coaching, and her blood pressure is 90/60, and someone piped up, oh, that's too low. And if you go fucking reach, it feels like $1 million, and it's 90/60. Tony Burke asks, Cole, I've had a 6mm stone stuck in my lower ureter for over a month. Any advice for dissolving it without medical procedure? Like kidney stone? Fast and pound back fucking baking soda, okay, and lemon juice, and don't eat anything, and it should break down. You should never have to get the surgery. There's some other shit you can do too. Fucking, if you need help, private message me on Facebook Messenger, Cole Robinson. Because there's things I know that people will majorly fuck up and kill themselves. They do some pretty crazy shit. So, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, Helen B. Deb said, I have no vaginal sensation. Is it because of fat? Well, how fat are you? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a fat pussy has no vaginal sensation. I don't know. Okay, I'm not a woman. I'm not a fat woman. Maybe like there's other fat women out there that can they attest to that? I've never heard that before in my life. It's fucking completely possible. Let's see. Hot Swab Audio says, anyone have specific food that they can break the fast without getting the bile shits? Eat less. Okay, just eat less. If you're a fat ass, eat less. Okay, that happens. That's going to always happen when you're drinking all that salt water if you're fasting a long period of time. So you get the fucking shits for an hour after. Fuck, who gives a fuck? Doesn't matter. So when you have diarrhea all day, that's an issue. You got to fucking remedy that or you get dehydrated. Mr. B asks, how much borax to consume and is it daily? Go read the Borax Conspiracy. There's a million different protocols depending on your health state. Okay, there's a million protocols. Borax Conspiracy. Go read it. And there's a bunch of protocols. Read it thoroughly, and fucking take notes. Method training asks, concerned parent, my daughter is 11 years old and an elite swimmer, but needs to lose about 15 pounds. Do you recommend a fasting protocol for that? I would like to see her take it off fast. Yeah, for sure. So, depending when her training is on the day, a good routine for her would be eating in a tight window before training. That's it. And carbs for sure with her. And you'd eat in a tight window before she fucking trains. Then she'd train. And then she's probably going to be down there in ketosis at the end of the fucking practice. Or before she goes to bed, then she'll be burning straight body fat all fucking night. Okay, just a tighter eating window with that girl. Like, give her like an hour to eat. She should be able, if she's a big eater, she should be able to eat enough in an hour. 2 hours if she can't eat enough. And that's it. And then just watch the fucking scale. And make sure she feels good. That's exactly how I fucking do it, basically. I eat as close to bedtime as I can. I get up and train. That's how I stay lean. HP says, Cole, I lost 14 pounds of body fat on a 14-day snake juice fast now. I have to lose the last 10 pounds. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see here. Here's one. Nolan Gray. What do you do if you are holding water for over a week? I'm estimated 9% body fat, can see my abs, but I have really soft fat that feels like it's just filled with water. If you fucking feel like you're soft, you're not 9%. Not even fucking close. Okay, just keep fasting. Make sure those strips and lose more weight. I'd like to see your body. Everyone thinks they're fucking single-digit body fat. They're not even fucking close. Okay, like when I was 11.6%, I looked fucking shredded compared to most people that are trying to say they're single-digit body fat. You're not. Okay, like people that are walking around at 9% are fucking, you can see it real quick. There's no fluff. It's like your body just won't even if you're so lean that even if you're holding some water, you still look ripped because the water's got to be stored around the fatty areas in your body, just in the surface of the skin, and you still look ripped because the skin's so fucking thin. Doesn't matter if you're holding water or not. Let's see here. Jamie Elwell, she asks, Mom has congestive heart failure and takes a lot of meds. She wants to fast and heal her body. Is it safe to stop the meds and just start fasting? Can she heal her body? The meds are messing her up. Most of the meds you could cut cold. Now, if her fucking heart's that fucked up, like that's a little different situation. Real heart issues, I'd have them eating a meal a day strict. Before, like I coached the guy one time that had like, at one point, 15% of his heart, like his heart was fucked up. I didn't have him doing fucking long ass fasts. All we did is we just dialed in an eating routine. I had him actually doing a meal a day. Because that guy was a different story. He's critical. Okay, if she's got a critical heart issue, a fucking strict fucking 1 meal a day routine, keeping the fucking carbs basically down to nothing is going to be one of the best ways she could lose the weight and get healthier as the time goes on. She could fast longer. Dominic Slattery says, my 2-year-old daughter was plugged up, had her knocking back snake juice, she shit out a boulder. Crazy. Yeah. Let's see here. Tony De Silva says, hit my goal of 160 pounds at 5'7". Yeah, that sounds like a good number, especially if you got some good muscle. I do CrossFit every day and only eat 1 meal a day. When should I eat, before or after CrossFit or both? And what should I eat for heavy cardio days? So, what I would do in that situation, I'd try eating before CrossFit and then obviously fast and go to bed. But if that's an issue, if the sleep becomes an issue, if you're that lean, as soon as you get super lean, you have no choice but to eat at night. That's the last thing you do in the day. Problem with that is, if the CrossFit is at night, then you got this big part of the day where you're kind of just wasting glycogen. Okay, so there's that. So then if you're really ripped, if you're really fucking ripped, you can go to a more of a mainstream routine where if you had to eat something after CrossFit just to get to sleep, what you could do is you can eat your carbs before the CrossFit and then eat like some fat before bed to go to sleep and try to keep the window inside of like 3 hours. Because CrossFit's probably like an hour and a half, and try to eat both ends really quick. But that's where it depends when the CrossFit is and how your sleep is. Like optimally, if I could sleep well, I would eat before I trained and then just have a nap for 3 hours and go to the gym. That'd work good. But as soon as you get super duper lean, you have no choice but to eat at night. So optimally, if you're eating at night, you'd want to train early in the day because that's where you're going to have the most jam. So you got to fuck with it. Okay, let's see this guy. My name, Jeff, says, Cole, I'm preconditioning for the Army. I'm in the gym 3 hours a day, 5 times a week. Weight and cardio. Can I do that tested? So you fuck around with it. Like, build a fasting routine. Okay, you said 5 times a week. So on the weight training days, like, on the nasty cardio days, you're going to have to eat something. Or you're going to fucking die. Okay? But on the weight training days, those ones you could go lighter. You could maybe do a complete fast on those days. Or you could eat really small the night before those days. You see what I'm saying? You fuck around with the fasting routine. If there's a complete rest day, don't eat that night before that day and do a full fast. Okay? It's a fasting focused lifestyle. You fucking always fast. Hell, I got one guy who works shift work, who works basically 6 days on and 3 days off. And on his on days, he eats like in a wide window on his working days because his sleep gets all fucked up. And then he just doesn't eat for 3 days straight on his off days. And we can cut that way. Because you see, if you have to eat multiple times in the day, like, you don't want to be at a fucking caloric deficit doing that. So he's at basically maintenance on his feeding days. And then he just doesn't eat anything for 3 days straight. And that's it. And you can see crazy health benefits from that and results. It's like, but he's not fat either. Right? He's not a fat ass. But he's got some fat to kill, and that's how we're killing it. Because him eating a meal a day on the eating days is a bitch. Because his fucking schedule's all over the map, and he can't get it dialed in because he trains and shit. So it gets fucked up. But then on the days off, he just doesn't eat anything. Okay? Okay, Kevin M says, he's a Division I college football player down in the States. Could see my top 2 abs but needed to get lean, so I dropped 20 pounds. The speed I now have is crazy and can squat easily over 2.2 times body weight. Awesome, boss. When you can get to where you can squat 2.5 times body weight's what I like to hit for a power lifter. So if you're hitting 2.2 as, a football guy that's not a power lifter, that's pretty damn good. And you're probably big too, I'm guessing. Matt Kane says, can I repair my kidneys by fasting? I'm 34. Fucking rights. Fucking snake juice and baking soda. And fasting will heal the kidneys like a son of a bitch. If you haven't had any organs taken out of your body, you can heal everything. Everything can be reversed. Everything. It's almost very rare that something's so fucked up beyond fucking repair when you fast. Josh Cantor says, so happy to find you a couple weeks ago. Severe coffee withdrawals at 48 hours fasting. Yeah, like to beat coffee addict. Coffee is fucking trash for all you fucking crybabies that don't want to let go of your little stupid fucking coffee. Trash. Okay? Fuck your sleep. You think you're getting good sleep. You're not. You have no fucking clue. Your REM sleep shot to shit. Fucks your stomach. I know this because I deal with 1,000 people a fucking day that are 40 years old that got fucked up stomachs. And guess what? They're coffee addicts their whole fucking life. Okay? So that's how you beat a coffee addiction. You fucking fast for 72 hours straight right off the get-go and you'll beat it in no time flat. Just deal with the fucking pain. So to finish what he said, 48 hours fasting on coffee withdrawals, that's strong to make me feel like a drug addict. See? The coffee's that bad, it made him feel like a fucking drug addict trying to cut it. Going through withdrawal, puking all day. Keep fasting. Keep fucking fasting. So what? You're puking. Okay? That's fucking the price you pay. How do you think they fucking help heroin addicts? What's that show? Train Spotting or whatever the fuck it was, where he just sat in bed and dealt with the fucking withdrawals. Okay, if I was dealing with heroin addicts, I would literally throw them in a room and fucking lock the goddamn door and it would take about 72 hours for them to beat it. With a fucking hardcore dry fast even. I'd make them fucking dry fast for 72 hours and beat it. They'd be a new person in 3 days. just save their lives. That's what the fucking law should be doing with heroin addicts. They're throwing in jail. Just, or not even if they don't go to jail, just throw them like all the bums that are heroin addicts. Just throw them in the fucking jail cell for 3 days and beat it. What would, NZ2, what would you do for someone too skinny looking to gain weight? Start fucking lifting weights. Compound movements. Simple fucking exercises. Compounds. Pull-ups. Squats. You could literally do pull-ups and fucking squats. And fucking build a pretty damn good body from 2 fucking exercises. Even pull-ups, squats, and deadlifts, and then like 1 push. Like a fucking dip. But most of you can't do a dip, so like a bench press or push-ups. Seriously, you could build, and if you did it every day, you'd see crazy results. Penny P said, what's bad about weed? Fuck. Same shit. Okay? Fucks your REM sleep. Cranks up your fucking cortisol. Okay? All these fucking stupid benefits. I just got off the phone with my buddy the other day because he's going to start 2 weed shops now that it's legalized. All it is a band-aid for shit that can be cured with fucking fasting. It's like, weed's good for this. Weed's good for that. Just fucking fast and stop eating shit and fix yourself. You don't fucking need the dope. The only people that I would say that I would be okay with having fucking dope is somebody that is in so much chronic pain that it can't be fucking beat because maybe they were in a nasty accident and have a fucked up nerve or something that can't be healed, and they're dying on a fucking deathbed and they got 14 days to live at the hospital. And you're trying to just kill pain with it. Without fucking hammering with a bunch of drugs. Fucking trash. Fucking trash. Just another fucking low vibration fucking addiction. So people can have a little escape from fucking reality because they're too chicken shit to live their lives and actually be happy. And chase their fucking passions because they're scared of their fucking judgment. Joanne Legg just donated me $50. She said, could you PM me what you think about hypochlorite for... or hypochlorous acid for doing water fasting. Just fucking take what I said to take. Okay, you don't need it. You don't fucking need any extra shit. I've met him and trust him. I think he's good intentions, but I want to ask you because I trust you more. Like, honestly, I'll have to look into it, but don't fuck up something that works. Don't reinvent the wheel. Okay, don't fix it if it isn't broken. I learned this when I was an instrumentation tech. Don't touch shit. Just fucking keep doing what you're doing. Why do you gotta start adding a bunch of shit to something that works? Might as well add fucking 50 things to the fucking snake juice. Let's see here. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna keep these to an hour from now on, or my voice is gonna get shot to shit. I'll answer one more question. Natalia Bonhomme. And thanks for all the donations. If I missed your question, I'm going to be back again next Sunday night, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Natalia Bonhomme says, I'm 5'7", 188 pounds, 30% body fat. Food addict, currently on snake juice. I'm extremely sore after dance class. Does that mean I'm losing muscle or exercising too hard for fasting? No, it doesn't. You're fucking detoxing and shit too. Okay, you don't lose muscle like that fucking fast. I said, like... Okay, like I did a 10-day snake juice fast with no exercise only like a month and a half ago. And I still have the same amount of muscle, for fuck's sakes. You know, like fuck 10 fucking days. And if anybody's going to lose muscle, it'll be me because I'm always in the gym. So I'm always like leading this amped up lifestyle. You people that sat in your ass all your lives and got fat, you're not going to lose anything. Fuck. Just fucking don't eat. Okay, just fucking stop fucking eating. You're not going to lose shit. Make sure you watch my fucking YouTubes. Okay? Everything's there. Join the Snake Diet Motivation group on Facebook. Make an accountability post. Strip the fuck down. No pants. People keep trying to post pictures of wearing pants. No. Strip the fuck down. I want the guys wearing underwear, fucking whatever, shorts. And I want the women wearing fucking like a bikini or... I don't even care if you're wearing bra and panties. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Get your fucking accountability pictures up there. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. So everybody that's watching right now, go on my personal Facebook page. Cole Robinson. Scroll down till you find Samantha's transformation where she lost 200 pounds in one fucking year. Share it. Share it. Okay? Share that shit. And also, go to my Instagram, Snake Diet Wizard. Follow me on there. You can see some wicked transformations on there. Give me a 5-star review on my Facebook Snake Diet page. Oh, fuck, almost forgot. My sister finally got some shirts in, too. So go to snakediet.com if you want a t-shirt. I think she ordered 100 of them again. Like, I don't even give a fuck about t-shirt sales, but she ordered 100, and they're there. Okay, so I think you got to do a pre-order. She's going to have them in pretty soon. So snakediet.com. And there's other people selling Snake Diet shit on the internet. Fuck, I don't care if you buy that too. Fucking just fucking sport it out. Show more people this shit. It fucking works. Only too good. Hey, fuck the whole fucking system over. The fucking system is fucked. It's killing you. Okay? Like, I'm so glad I fucking stumbled upon this way of life. Okay? Fasting. It's natural. You're not gonna fucking die, fatty. You're not gonna die. Okay? The system is fucked. They're trying to kill you. Because sick people make a lot of fucking money. Okay? You can live till 120 years old. That being said, quit stressing about your bullshit. Quit stressing about your fucking house payments and shit. Downsize. Downsize. Quick story before I wrap this up. So when I was talking about that Snake Diet fat camp where I was going to like have people come stay with me and like coach them, I gave it long thought. And right now, I might do something down the road where I might meet somebody or something, but I went and I looked at condos and then it happened. It was like, oh, this one's this much money. Oh, maybe we should get a nicer one. Blah, blah, blah. Then it was like that fucking, it was chasing. And then I'm like, fuck, let's look at the cheaper shit. And then by the time I was done, I was like, fuck, I have a wicked simple life right now, living in a basement, driving a piece of shit car. Why the fuck would I change that? So what I'm saying is this. We went into a condo, the novelty wore off, and it was like a fucking expensive one. And somebody was actually going to co-sign for me for the fucking loan because I can't even get any money from the bank because I don't have a real job. Someone actually that I coached was going to co-sign for me, and I was going to make the payment because I was going to have people that I was coaching. But then I realized, like, why would I even do this? Even if people were paying me like some stupid amount of money every month, it just takes my time. So then I can't spread to the masses. See, see how I can bite that money-centered train of thought so quick? Where all these fucking people that you talk to are always selling shit. See, I'll never sell out. And so by the end of the day, we looked at a bunch of condos and I realized I have everything I need right now. And it was just a waste of time. Because the novelty wears off so quick. It's like people like you guys. You're like, oh, this is a beautiful big house. To me, I'd walk in there and it's like the novelty will wear off in 5 fucking minutes. The house doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean fucking shit. You know what means something awesome? When you have no stress. Because no stress makes you sexy and hot as fuck. Okay, I'm fucking broke and poor. YouTube pays me some money now because I pump that. And help piles of people. Okay? I don't fucking like, that's it. I don't even want money. Okay, money just gives me a fucking headache. All I want down the road is to pump so much value that I don't even need money. I just get what I want, what I need from people. That's when you fucking know you're fucking basically succeeded and chased your purpose to the bitter end. When you give the fucking public and people so much value that you don't need anything. I want to take myself right off the grid. I don't even want a bank account. I don't even want nothing. I don't want mail. I don't want shit. I want to pump so much value that people will just take care of me for helping them back. That's called a wicked-ass, stress-free fucking life right there. And that's what I learned when I went and looked at these fucking condos the other day. Okay? Like, I could have people paying me $100 grand for a month to help them lose weight. And so then I'm making $1.2 million a year. I don't care. Because then it's like, what am I doing then? Helping 12 measly people. Where what I do now, I can just pump this fucking shit and fuck the system. You can't fuck the system if you're chasing the fucking dollar. You can't create fucking influence when you chase the fucking dollar. You'll always be mediocre. It's the goal in life, I realize now, is to get down to where you have nothing. Where you don't need anything. Because then you have no stress. Okay, like I said, I want to be right off the grid. I don't even want any paperwork. Like, I just want to have people that I help just trade services with me. I don't want nothing. And that's the way I can live to pump these videos and take all my fucking time, 24 hours a day, helping people over the phone on Facebook, answering questions and shit. And that's how I will fuck the system. Because I fucking hate the system. System's killed all my family too, just like your guys's. Okay, everybody's died because of the system. It's fucking bullshit. And as soon as I chase the dollar, as soon as I see, anytime I ask myself, why am I doing this? Is it because of money? As soon as I fucking answer that question as yes, I stop. Ask yourself that. Why are you doing something, or what's your big fucking idea? Is it just to make money? I'll tell you guys right now. I got a good recipe I've been working on for snake juice. And I have a guy that knows how to fucking market it for me. Okay, he's got connections. And I told him tonight, I will not keep that recipe a secret. I will make it fucking public right on my YouTube channel so people could still mix it up with store-bought products. But if they wanted to, they could go buy bottles of snake juice right at the gas station. Okay, that's the goal. But I will never keep it a secret. I will always tell people everything that I'm doing that way. Because then you got fucking value. Okay, because then I'm not chasing that dollar that way. It's like, you know the recipe. If you fucking don't have the supplies, you can buy the fucking bottled snake juice, which makes it easy as fuck. But I'll always give out the fucking recipe. Okay? It's that simple. Fuck, people that sell out just piss me off. All these multi-level marketers, all these fucking idiots. People that even use the word marketing. It just makes me mad. I know how to market this. Shut the fuck up, you greedy fucking cunt. Fuck, I'm sick of these fucking people. They're why you guys are all, that's what makes you fucking fat and sick. That stress. That stress from chasing the dollar to own that house that's fucking worthless. All you need is the bare minimum. Even if you got kids, don't rationalize your stupid purchase of your massive house you didn't fucking need. Because you fucking were scared of the judgment. You just went and bought a big house. Now you got this huge debt, all this headache. Now you got to keep working a job you hate. What a fucking headache. And that's why you're fat and fucking sick. And that's why you're coming to me for help. And so then, in the end of the day, what's more important? Your fucking stupid fucking house and your shitty job? Or fucking actually being sexy and healthy and living like me and just having a shit box and fucking really just living the most minimalistic lifestyle you've ever fucking seen? Okay, like, I'm happy. I am a truly happy person. I bust your fucking balls because I gotta have this persona or people won't listen because they're fucking lazy, fat, fucking pigs that are scared. A lot of it's fear because the system has you so fucking afraid that you think that bariatric surgery is safer than fasting. That's how fucking brainwashed you are by fear. So I gotta like use the same tools on the other end. Okay? But I am a very happy person. You know why? Because I'm not bored. Bored people aren't happy. Most of you are bored because your job is boring. And your lives are boring. Make them fun. Take a chance. Sell some shit. Get rid of the crap so you can get rid of your fucking stupid job. Go do something cool. You don't need a bunch of fucking money. Okay? Lose a pile of weight. Give value to your family. Okay? Don't tell your family about how you're doing the diet when you're still a fat ass. Tell them. But fucking lose the weight and show them the results before you fucking start running your mouth trying to sell the diet on people you care about that are fucking fat and sick. Okay? Like, you understand even Daniel? I told him the other night, we lose 300 pounds off him in 1 year, he's going to be a celebrity. That's it. Like, overnight. 300 pounds. He's going to be all over the media. The guy that lost 300 pounds in 1 year went to from 500 to 200. That's what I fucking want to do. I want to fucking make people's jaws just drop. Wow factor with these crazy fucking health results. That's what I want. I want to fucking have such good results that people just can't ignore it anymore, and everybody just does it. Because it's like nothing can argue with results. Results talk, fucking bullshit walks, fatty. So until next time, get that fucking fat in ya.